Eyes front. Hand on top. All set.
You bet.
Pat on the back.
Pat on the back. Pat on the back. Pat on the back and clap, clap, clap.
Thank you, everyone. Now we're ready to begin. This is a grade 2 class. Every day we have daily review in maths. The math lesson, the components of it are review, then we have a lesson, and then we have kids to apply what they learned in that lesson. So this is the first component of each lesson. It lasts for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, 2IW, we are going to have our daily review. I'll put the timer on for 15 minutes so that and it's a really important part of the math lesson, because if we teach something to kids for a week or two and then don't review it, they forget. 3, 2, 1, watch me. What day of the week is the 12th of April? 7 seconds, write it. We want to make sure that the daily review is really fast-paced, doesn't overwhelm the kids, but they get a lot of success, but it also gives me an opportunity to check that they still understand, and if they don't, make a note of that, because that needs to go back into daily review, and that's where I can make those professional judgments. Well done, everybody. Of course it is Saturday, bin it, park it. What day of the week is the 17th of December? 7 seconds, write it. We know that daily review is a really important principle of instruction. Trying to bring that principle of instruction to life is the challenging thing for a teacher. Having Oaker's resources and working through Max, where we have high quality, low variance resources, which means that we can trust that they've been put together in a really systematic way. The quality is very high. They're also editable, which is very important because I can respond to my learners, notice that there's something we have to reteach or put into review continuously, and I can make those little minor adjustments that really ensure that kids understand the key learning before we move on to the lesson for the day. Okay, ready to count with me, everyone? Starting from 6, we are going to skip count by 10. Out loud, everyone. Ready? 6, 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76, 86, 96. Well done, everybody. We're going to round to the nearest 10. Everyone read the number with. If someone's a little bit unsure, try it. Nothing bad happens. The kids experience a lot of success, and if they're not, then you just want to make notes of the kind of things that they find tricky and tailor review so that they get a very high success rate. It shouldn't overwhelm them. The kids should just feel really successful. It should build their motivation, but again, it shouldn't overwhelm them before they begin their lesson. So yeah, you really can't go wrong as a teacher when you use the review slides. What's the value of the 2 in 4,424?
20.
Well done, 2IW. What's the value of the 7 in 1,157?
7.
Well done. What's the value of the 3 in 3,291?
3,000.
Well done, kids. And the last one. What's the value of the 6 in 2,623?
600.
Well done, kids. So the daily review is primarily an opportunity for teachers to give students multiple exposures to content that they've already been taught. So it should be simple, it should be easy, it shouldn't overwhelm them. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to move on to our review of time. Remember, I'll put my hand up and I'll drop it and you're going to read the time. So tracking the screen, everyone. What's the time?
2:30.
And it allows me to continuously check for understanding at quite a rapid pace. So I should see 80–90% success from all students all of the time. When I start to see less than that, that's just a note for me. One of two things happens. You want to teach. Everybody tracking? Write the missing tally and total. So working on your own, silent solo. What's the missing tally and total? 21. So everybody has written the word soup. So you've identified what's missing. not everyone's got the tally marks. You see the error and you want to stop the review and start teaching, and that's been the hardest thing for me to actually train myself not to do that. And I might just make a note to myself. We'll put lots of data in our daily review over the week so that we get really good at that. Just to make a note of what it is they're struggling with, or they have a lower success rate with, make a note of it, finish the daily review, and then back into planning how we're going to bring that back into review so that the success rate goes back up to 90 to 100%, and the kids are really motivated.